How do you master being self-aware as a leader? I'm Greg Schenkel, President of Unique Training and Development and Frontline Leadership Systems. And in today's Leader Feeder, we're going to tackle one of the top 2 leadership behaviors and attributes that will make you successful in your leadership role. When I'm asked, what is it that truly differentiates the average leader from the exceptional one, it's usually this issue of the great leaders are self-aware, and the second attribute, just in case you're curious, is curiosity. Today, we're going to focus on self-awareness. How do you become more self-aware? We know it's important. Now, the reason why it's important is because if you're self-aware, you don't need other people to necessarily give you feedback for you to know and to assess how well you're doing. Self-awareness means that you process what you're observing and you use it to make changes in your leadership approach. So I've got a 3-step process for increasing your self-awareness. Step number 1 is, what did you try? Just ask yourself, what did you do differently in this situation that might be better or worse than the last time? If you tried a new approach with your team members, it's important to note that, to think like a scientist would if they were doing an experiment. Tip number 2, or question number 2, how well did it work? So you can see the results, maybe your different approach. Did the team member react differently? Did the results increase more? That would tell you that it was a successful intervention. And of course, tip number 3 or question number 3 is, what would make it better? As a leader who's self-aware and determined to be the best that you can be, not only do you try new things and see how they work, you ask yourself, what could I do even better next time? And if you have that self-awareness engine, you can always be evolving and growing as a leader. And if you become the kind of leader that your team members really hope and wish that you would be, it would help them have a great work experience. It actually becomes not just supervision, but leadership beyond supervision. The pinnacle of being a leader is to be the type of person that other people want to emulate. They want to copy you. You actually create more leaders. And if that's something that interests you or would be of benefit to the leaders in your organization, why not reach out to us? We can help increase their self-awareness and also their effectiveness. And it all starts with a conversation at our website, uniquedevelopment.com, or connect on one of the many social media channels, because no matter what stage you're in your organization or your leadership journey, we can always help you reach that level of excellence that you desire.